All right, welcome in. Time to find out where we're going to be ranked after this big victory against Purdue. Let's upgrade, coach. I like to do that when we get to 20 points. Let's see. I like the tactician stuff. We could use these receiver boosts because we have a passing game now. All right, we'll recap all that. Speaking of the passing game, I'm going to guess we're going to go up to number 18 now. I'm going to be conservative. Hey, our first commit ever. Spencer Antoine, left guard, Bellflower, California. Welcome to the team, Spencer. 15. That's why I said I was going to be conservative. I have had a feeling in my heart that it was going to be higher, but you don't want to say that. You don't want to look like a fool. Okay, Washington is not rated much worse than us. I'm taking them very seriously. I take every opponent seriously. This Big Ten is no joke. They were an old Pac-12 friend. Not much recruiting. Let's go ahead and knock that out, and then we'll recap last week. Oh, I have visits to schedule. Let's do that. Nebraska. It is so weird. It's still surreal to me being in the Big Ten. Like the teams we're going to be playing are very interesting because of the novelty of it, but very odd. I can't get used to this. At least there's friends there like UCLA with us that make me feel like it's still the Pac-12. Feel a little at home. Oregon's here, so you know. Speaking of Oregon, I'll be looking to get big revenge on them next year. We're tied 7-7 in the first half, and we came up flat in the second half. And they pulled away from us, won 24-10. Was not happy about that. Still not happy. It haunts me. All right. Okay, guys, this is the recap of last week. Miami is ranked again. But see, this is what I'm talking about. This is why we're ranked number 15, and while we're still very much alive in the playoff race, I made the schedule tough on purpose. Like we start off on Miami was ranked number 23 when we played them. We beat them, and now they're number 20. We lost to Oregon, like I said. It was 20. It was 28-14, not 20. What did I say? 20-10, 24-10. I was a little off. Anyways, Wisconsin, we beat them. They were ranked 19th, and now they're ranked 8th. So yeah. Loss was that was a really tough, disappointing loss to Minnesota. I'm still just mad at myself for that. Bounced back with the blood against Northwestern, Vanderbilt, and Purdue. We've blown out teams 3 weeks in a row, so we're finally hitting our stride. I feel like the Purdue game just was not close. Miller Moss is a big reason why we've found ourselves. He played great. He was 21-25. 248 yards a week before, and with a touchdown this week, he had 3 touchdowns. 24 for 28, 196 yards. He is playing great. But here's the player of the game here, Quentin Joyner, 38 carries, 214 yards. Like we fired on all cylinders. We had receiving, we had running, we had passing, we had special teams and defense. We had 3 interceptions. Didn't miss a field goal. The punter was great. Everything was great. All right. Here's what's coming up. Washington, Stanford, Nebraska, UCLA, and number 6 Notre Dame. That's by far the biggest game left in the season, obviously. And I feel like if we went out, we could make the playoff. Speaking of, we're gonna look at 2 more things, gentlemen. Let's all look at we're gonna be suspicious. We're gonna lead up to it. We're gonna look at Miller Mouse' season stats. He hasn't thrown a pick this year. Why did I bitch him? I was so stupid. I tried to force my hand. I was so intrigued by this guy. I benched Miller Moss after winning the first game against Miami for Maya Vea. Maya Vea did not play well at all. And Miller Moss showed me that how stupid I am. And look at the completion percentage, and he's crazy. Dude's insane. I will never bench him again. I mentioned it here. I mentioned it in game, but I mentioned it again. Miller Moss, the job is his for the rest of the year, no matter what. I'm not gonna like keep flip flopping between quarterbacks. That shows like that you're just not a very good coach. Look at how similar their numbers are. But two-headed monster, baby. I like McCree. How about that? Branch is finally finding coming into his own, getting involved. Three straight games with more than three catches. Bring him along slowly. Look at that. Three interceptions by Humphrey, two by Ramsey. I love this team. Only missed one field goal all year. It's a 50-yarder. Okay, let's do the things we know everybody wants to see. All right. First of all, top 25. We're number 15 in the coaches, or that's CFP. Media, we're number 16. Coaches, we're number 17. CFP, we're number 15. They get it. They understand. They get it. The CFP understands what this is all about. Coaches, media, they don't get it. All right, CFP bracket. Here we go. As it stands, we're not there, but we will be if we just keep winning. I'm not worried about it. It's so early in the season. We beat Wisconsin, so we got the upper hand. If we win out, just keep winning. We will be there, and eventually, I have 100% full confidence in that. But it's a stiff field this year. Look at there's a lot of great teams. Holy shit! There's wow, one, two, three, four, five undefeated teams. Wow, that's crazy. This late in the season. But here's our bro. If the season ended today, we'd be in the Detroit Bowl. So that's how I laugh. Obviously, that's not gonna happen. We're not gonna be playing 3-5 Toledo. How are they projected for a bowl being 3-5? This game is so fucking weird. But we're gonna be in the playoff. We just gotta keep winning, boys. All right, I will see you a little later. I'm not gonna play the game against Washington right now. Probably gonna fire up Tropico or head back outside. It remains to be seen. Love you. I will see you a little later.